Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode. My name is Joshua Sohn, and we are on episode 44 right now. Um, in the last two episodes, we started this whimsical adventure queue, and we're just continuing that from last time. Um, there's a lot of cool moments, and I just want to capitalize on everything that we are making and creating together. This episode 3, or this third episode for this series, is going to be a little bit different. We're going to kind of change things up. It's not going to be as soaring for this next little section here. So what I'll do is I'm going to press play, and then I'll pinpoint that spot. I don't think it'd be very hard to miss once you start hearing it, but that's what we'll be focused on today. I've had a pretty gruesome day today. I just had just straight from getting off of work and doing this. But this is what I love to do. I always look forward to doing these live streams. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So this is the first little part. I'll press play. Okay, so that's the little section that we're gonna start on today. Um, let's listen to one spot here real quick and go back. Okay, so this spot here that I just started from last time is a placeholder. It's nowhere by means the exact notes that we'll continue from. Um, and I'm tempted to just make a few adjustments here in the beginning, but I think for the most part it's there. So I'm just gonna leave it. So let's look at this next section here. Also, let's look at our chords. We're in G, and then it switches over to A. So we have G and A. It's just going back and forth. So this is a good opportunity to change the chords a bit. I think I have in C, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Kind of like yeah, I guess C's C and G, kind of doing the root and fifth here. Let's see here. I'm actually thinking, what if we change that up? Let's just delete all of this right here. And let's see if that can be in a better key. So G. This would be the third, minor third. That'd be interesting. Okay, let's do that. Let's do B flat instead of what we chose last time. I think that'll be a better transition. There's something about that that C key that wasn't quite making it. Also, this Woodwind Let me see if I can get this up. There we go. It's kind of loud, don't you think? So let's maybe bring that down. And let's see. Go like this. Even like the attack is actually the culprit. I feel like it's so in your face. So let's try that. Okay, that's better. And then even more if I can. So just that note. Here's a better way of doing that. Let's go highlight this icon is auto select controllers. If I do that, then all of that is selected as well. Okay, we're gonna crescendo up into it. All right, cool. All right, so that is that so far. And for those who are just tuning in, and maybe haven't seen these past few episodes, I'm just gonna apologize ahead of time. I work on Mac for the majority of the day, I would say, at least in the last month or two. And because of that, my brain is more wired to use a Mac keyboard. I have a PC at home. This is just my personal preference, but because of just a muscle memory of things, I'm really tempted to, press the Alt button, which is the command button on Mac. So anyways, there's a lot of things that if I start pressing wrong buttons like the last episode, I apologize. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into the melody of this section. I think it would be cool to do something light, nothing too melodic, just something like playful and maybe some chromatic stuff. I don't know. Let's see. So I think the best way to start this would be to do strings. Okay, so let's pick, instead of these pizzicatos here, I'm just going to mute that. Let's go back into my Jaeger stuff, which is right here, and we'll do some spiccato stuff. So we have okay. So something like that. I'll try playing around a little more. I think that'd be the right register. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so that's the idea that we'll start with. Hey, Mike, how's it going, man? Oh, this is a very good high school friend. We grew up together. Hey, man. Well, welcome on board. It's a pleasure to see you, man. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go back into 43. So gotta go dun 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 dun. Here we go. Okay, so that's the idea on that end. Let's go ahead and delete these guys. Okay. So what we could do here is just quantize these guys like that. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, this is ahead of the beat now. And I think it's already set to staccato. Let's do spiccato on this. You know what? Actually, staccato sounds better. And then yeah, let's change it right there. Like that, and like that. Okay, so that is okay for now. Let's look at this right here for a second. Okay, I think we're safe to just extend that out and make it twice as long. So from there, we'll do that. Okay, and then I'll have to find the other culprits here. Do the same thing. Boom. Okay, so we're here. Yeah. I don't know, Mike, if you still here and watching, if you just heard that beginning part, but this is a flight adventure cue, and it's coming along. This is the 3rd episode. We are really cruising here. I'm hoping to finish this in about 2 more episodes. So that's this middle section though. I have no clue where it's going, and we're just gonna have some fun and figure out some kind of transition, and maybe go flying again. So I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna go to these guys real quick, and then we can just go back to that string part. Boom, just like that. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's see. It'd be kind of fun to add some just like unexpected moment here, but I'm not sure. See, so some kind of woodwind thing. So maybe right here. Yeah, let's get rid of this right here. Okay, and then let's do something else. So I might actually want to make a separate Holly Woodwinds instrument. Let's do that. Okay. And then the idea would be something quirky. Something like that. Let's see what I have. I don't know if these would be any good. Let's try textures. Or was I just there? Not sure. Textures and effects, textures. Keyboard patch. I'm kind of curious what this would sound like. Oh yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah. Okay, so let's look over here real quick and see what I have. That's more like it. Maybe this, something like that. So like a trill, but I think the trill has to be in the lower woodwind section. So, um, what sucks about the east-west stuff is they have the three bassoons, but it doesn't have any trills. I don't believe so. Um, I'm stuck with using this one, which is just a one bassooner. But let's try. I think that would be kind of fun, just to break things up, so it's unexpected. Let's try it again. I also have this one, the Claire bassoon lyrical. That's not the one I want though. Let's see. Okay, let's double that. Let's call this Gen Arts. I've been using a bunch of these new libraries that I haven't got a chance to put in my template, so eventually I will, and it'll be less work here. All right, let's see. I might have to just find it. So this one's 8DO Woodwinds. Okay. I think that's the one we want, and then we can do trills on these. F sounds good. Okay. String trills would be good too. So everything that's happening here in this middle, oops, wrong key. This one right here. Let's go ahead and delete that. Let's delete, I guess, all these guys, staccatos as well. Okay, and here, do I have, I think I have a key switch thing as well for this, so let's go ahead and assign that right now. Okay, so I got this, there we go. So then I can assign it here and do minor seconds, like that. Okay. Now, it sounds a little different to me, or kind of off to me, because you have these bassoons that sounds nice and beefy, and all of a sudden it's like it dies. So the hope is if I copy this over into here and just make it a little thicker that way, hopefully that can solve it. Okay, yeah. So trill, I think, is the safe way to go. Yeah, I think that would be good. Okay, so we got one idea going here, and then maybe some clarinet doing the same thing. What sucks is I don't have this all loaded up to begin with, so I have to load these in real quick. Boom. Same idea here, where you're going to trill with the bassoons. Okay, we'll do a whole tone, and I'm not sure that's even in its range, but okay. assign the CC7 data, and we're on our way. Okay, okay, we have this and this. Oh, let's see here. Did I do it right? Yeah. Okay, that should work now. Let's rename this Gen Arts. Cool. I think this needs to be just a little bit quieter, so let's bring that down. Okay. Also, let's bring the bassoon down just a hair. All right, so along with that, I mentioned strings, so let's do strings while we're at it. So now we're bringing the big guns down here, meaning I was doing all these ensemble patches before. Now I'm breaking them up into their individual patches here. Let's see here. Let's make sure they're minor seconds. Okay, and this one can go up. Yeah, about there. Okay, let's bring that to this one and that one. Actually, what if we did cellos and violas instead? Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So while we're doing this, dun, let's go. I wonder if I should just keep that and also do it down here. Like that. Okay, and then something like that. Okay, so we got the violin 1s and violins 2 doing something like this. So I have to do that on the same one. So let's actually do that again. Copy that over and do it here. All right. So let's delete that. Let's delete that. Okay. Staccato should be good. Now we could also do some just light harmony. I'm not sure if these will work, but let's try it. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Is that right? Let's see. Should be E flat. Oops. Bada bada bum. Okay. All right, cool. So I don't think I'll do that on the other one here. I might just keep that as is. Okay, cool. So we have the strings doing that. Bum bum. Maybe viola. Let's bring that up. Okay, so one is doing an F sharp, F natural, and the other one is doing the G sharp or A flat in this case. Okay. I wonder if the major would be better. Let's see. Like that. And also here, major. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Let's go back to the other way. So these are whole tone. Let's go back and try it again. Like this. I think that's about right. As opposed to, let's undo 3 times. Or like this. It's hard to tell. I think that's right, actually. So half tones on both of those. Okay, so then what can we do? On the percussion can do a lot. If we were to get that tambourine going, we could do like a little roll. Okay. I'm not sure if this is even doing anything, so let's delete it. And then we have this roll here. We'll do a whole measure going like that. Dun-sh. I think we need to get out before the next bar, so let's go dun cha like that, and a little louder. Okay, so if that's the case, then even all these other strings here and bassoon needs to die down a little bit. So if we're gonna do that, let's go dee boom, and maybe because if we were to add like a pickup note, how would that sound here? Like that. Okay. I feel like we're missing that high violin part, so let's add that in now. Let's see. Oh, delete muted. Let's get rid of all those muted notes like that. Okay, and then the strings here, let's add that in. So we have okay, let's try that. Okay, I'm not sure if I triggered that in the right moment, so let's do that. So E. I don't know if I could do that again. Let's see. Okay, that's better. It doesn't want to overwrite like it used to. It's very. I'm not sure if it's this controller or if it's a Windows thing, or no, it's not a Windows thing because Macs do this too. But it also probably Cubase. Who knows? Okay, that's good. And then let's copy that over to the next one. Okay, cool. So that's the idea. we're shooting for today, doing something quirky, a little bit different than this flying moment, and we're gonna tie it in somehow and tell this story. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we can sort of help glue this moment where it's changing over. We have woodwinds. Let's look at the upper woodwinds for a second. What if we went higher and doubled this? Something like this. Well, let's just mute the higher woodwinds for a second. Interesting. Okay, and I'm starting to hear something else. So let's look at the dulcimer with the woodwinds. Okay, so maybe we can keep what's happening here, but we should support what the string melody is doing. So we have, okay, and maybe I think I know what's sounding weird. So let's look at the violin 2. Aha, look at that. So should my A's be A flats? Yeah, okay, so this is a string problem, not the woodwind problem. Okay, great. And then we have dun 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 dun. So this is where I'm thinking we should change. Oh, look at this. I think there's another issue here. So starting on that note. And this one too. Ah, okay. Okay. Dulcimer triggered a really high note. Or the rolled note, I mean. I don't know. Okay. Dun. Let's see. What if also, just thinking out loud here, what if I move that down even an octave lower? So let's get rid of this. Okay, so this is the woodwinds, I think, and then let's look at the dulcimer. Okay, sounds a little more balanced now, in a sense. But then this also exposes the notes better. Let's see, I'm gonna bring this down even more. Okay, let's look at the woodwinds. Okay, so what I want to do is sort of match what the strings are doing up there with the middle voice here. Okay. That's the wrong notes, but we'll fix that. Let's also just bring this down. Still kind of loud. Okay. All right. So here, let's fix this. What's throwing me off is, thinking about the music theory. You have E flat and then D, and I'm just thinking there's sometimes these are overlapping as like a passing tone. Anyways, it's throwing me off a little bit visually. So just use our ears. We'll figure it out. I think the first notes, right? So let's just do it A flat and then bring that down E flat, G. Okay, cool. So now we can add this other transition. So we have, oh, hello. No. Oh, there we go. It didn't copy and paste. Okay, so this right here, we're gonna roll it, and that's done with a CC1 data. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. So that dulcimer is also play along with everyone else. Woodwinds. Let's see what we can do here. It'd be kind of cool to do a run. Let's see. I think I'm on the wrong beat though. Let's do like this. Let's do that. So da 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 da. And like this. Hey Sean, how's it going, man? Not much. Just do my stream. I'm glad you can join in. So I'm just doing this little run here. Let's see. Bada 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 bada. I'm wondering, and I think maybe this one should be a legato. Okay, so I think I need to use a different patch. So, oops. I think what I'll do is go to, and I mean even strings would be nice. It could be even horns. Let's try a horn for a second. I'm just curious how this would sound. Yeah, that's not bad. So it's fast for the horn sample though, so it's just not sounding as crisp. Let's see here. I don't think I have a horn patch that can really go that fast. I'm kind of curious if I can try another one though. Let's see. Let's do the brass. This one is opus, like so. Oops. Opus. And let's try one of these horn patches that they have in the Hollywood brass. So we have trumpets, French horn would be good. Let's do a solo French horn. And let's do a legato patch, slur run. Okay, so hopefully that will do. Or we'll cut it here. Yeah, harp would be nice too. Let's see here, horn. That's kind of cool. It really cuts through too. Let's try making sure that these overlap. Starting from here to there. Overlap that. Let's try again, a little louder. Not sure why the sound didn't come up. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this along with some like a, yeah, maybe harp or flute even. Let's try it. Cool. So I think I need to get out of the way with these trills. So let's find that spot right here. So when I'm crescendoing up and over, let's just kind of decay that a little more. Something like that. Okay, same with these fellas. So this one is kind of loud in general, so let's just bring that in. Let's draw these guys in real quick. Cool. Yeah, I think that horn sounds good. Impressively good for a solo patch. Okay, that horn solo can be a little louder, anyways. So let's bring that up. And then what else? We have these guys, these bassoons. Let's just do the same thing. We'll draw it in. Oops. Like that. Oops. Kind of getting out of the way at beat 3. Okay, so yeah, and drawing it in, it's hard to gauge, but that's the idea. And then we can fix it and adjust and tweak more, but I don't want to tweak all day. Let's see. Cool. Okay, cool. So then let's find a good doubling for this little moment here. So let's find, let's do some flute. Okay, let's go up an octave or two. Okay, that's in a legato patch already. Great. So that's all there. Do I have any runs? I have a run slur. Let's try that. That or run staccato even. That sounds a little wonky. Let's just do the legato one. Okay, let's try. Interesting. Let's go. I think that would probably be best. And then with that, Sean made a suggestion with a harp, and you're mentioning higher octaves using the harp. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try Elysium here, like that. Oh, let's see. Boom. Okay. I might have to play that in. Let's go a little slower. Okay, so I'm just gonna record that in so it just sounds more natural with the velocities, and then bring it to regular tempo. Okay, all right, so there's that. Let's see. I'm gonna play around with this. Okay. So let's do something like that at the end. Da 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 da. Pluck it. Oh, hello. Are those duplicates of the? Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure why it's duplicating that, so let's delete. I have some shortcut keys. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So we have a lot of fun little ideas here. I think clarinet would be good too. So let's try. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm kind of curious if this flute sounds better. This one actually, right here. Yeah, it's not recording over. It's so weird. Let's just delete that and try again. Okay. I think that sounds better. I like these clear woodwinds. If you guys ever get a chance, try doing that. Try getting it. Okay. Oh yeah, we're missing the oboe. Oboe's really kicking in there, huh? So let's bring the oboe volume down just a bit. Cool. Yeah, that's about right. I think it's still a little loud, so. Okay, cool. All right, let's take it back a notch. Listen back for context. Okay, yeah. So the most logical thing now is just to double that moment and just copy this little section and do it again, repeat it again is what I'm trying to say. But I think what I want to do also is with this trumpet and maybe horns, we should also incorporate that on that little. I think I would say from 41 to 4. There's like actually 41 to 43. There's a moment when it breaks, like you're putting the brake on the magic carpet ride or whatever we're flying with. So I feel like the horn or the trumpet's lacking. So let's add a trumpet here. Okay, the C sounds good. Okay, but let's shape that. Okay. Okay. So it's sort of there, and then we have to like do more like that. Okay. And then also this transition from here to here. I wonder if I should change the chords on that. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm even playing. Let's see. Okay. So I'm doing a G, and then it goes to a B. So, and then this horn is just going rogue, playing something else. If we were to transpose to this B flat right here, I think an F would be better. Let's try F. Oops. If not, we could also just, let's see what a B flat would sound like. Okay, I'm not sure if I picked all the right notes here. The only one that's lacking is this timpani. And let's see what the timpani's doing here. Timpani's doing dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. That's an interesting chord change. If I were to find some kind of sketch pad here, let's just find a keyboard instrument. Actually, I probably have one here. Keyboard or piano. Okay, so let's put this up here. Right there. Maybe the G was right. I'm just thinking now, if we were to go dun, let's see. Okay, let's go back to the G. I think we were right on the right track before, but just thinking if there's any way to smooth that transition better. All right, let's see here. So we have this chord doing this. And then, oops. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think let's just commit to that idea. I think the only other thing that we can do to perhaps smooth that transition a bit is just adding some kind of suspended roll or gong. Let's try a suspended roll. Okay, it's kind of loud, but that was around the right release time, so I'm just gonna do that. And let's bring this down. Okay, let's try a little earlier. Okay. Okay. So it's a little late. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. All right. So now that we have this idea, let's go ahead and do a quick global paste from here and to there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's do that here. Okay, let's look at the dulcimer. Something happened when I copied that over. I think the mod wheel stopped right there. Great. Okay. Still not rolling. There you go. Okay. So the roll stopped. I think everything else was good though. So let's just copy that over for now. And then I think I think the first few notes on that string is kind of funky, so maybe it's just too loud. Or we can maybe we could do spiccatos for the first two. It could also just be the way it's programmed. So if you notice right here, it's not quantized to the beat, so that could be a problem. So let's bring that over. Let's bring that over. Let's see if that solves the problem. Cool, interesting. Okay. But on the second half, dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So just give me some variation. We're keeping the chords the same, I believe. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay, and the da 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 da. Let's get rid of that on the second time. Even that one. That's the horn. Okay. I think we're just about there. So then let's look at all the trill stuff that's happening. And then let's look at the dulcimer, which is the yellow one right here. So we should probably change that as well. Okay, I think we can bring that up a little more. Wonder if we go E flat. Okay. Okay. All right. So now, now we're getting somewhere with this. How long do we keep this? I'm not sure, but what we could also do is change the key midway. So or not so much doing a key change, but like a modulation. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's do this. Let's bring that over, do another, and this is just a proof of concept. So let's go here, and then we're going to copy that over. Like that. Okay, so let's get rid of any percussion. All right. Oh, I think that's my chords. There you go. Okay, so then let's move this and let's try another idea. So we have B, this is B flat right now. What if we go to the third? Sorry, I jumped over somehow. Okay. Okay, but instead of going so so repetitive, doing the same thing, I think it'd be cool to change that. So dun 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 dun. So let's figure out that. Dun 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 dun. You know, might as well just delete all of that. Okay. You know what I should do is any of this stuff. I should reorganize this. I should go like this. I'm gonna move these into a new folder. We'll call this tuned percussion. We'll put that out here. And then let's call all of this right here. Let's call this tuned. Oh, you know what? I don't think that was the right one. I have to highlight all these guys. And this is something I need to do on my big template eventually and reorganize, is do a tuned MIDI. And then here, I mean, might as well just call it right here, tuned, non-tuned MIDI. That way I can just go here and click on this. There you go. Okay, so then we have all this right here. I'm not sure what this is, so let's delete it. And then let's go dun 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 dun. Okay. And the same idea again. We'll just duplicate that one more time. Like that. And we'll go one more time like that. Okay. Boo. Okay, let's hear it in context. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's good to confirm that. Also, when you're gluing and pasting all this junk, you'll start to see some funky things happening. So it's good to just clean it up as you go. Whoop, whoop. Okay, as you can see here, the main volume is high. For some reason, let's see. Yeah, I think it's safe to bring that down. Let's bring that over. Great. So, one reason why I'm doing this cue is to just get better at this kind of music, which is that classic sound that we all love, especially like for the holidays, like Christmas season, things like that. I'm actually scoring a movie right now that calls for music kind of like this. I'm not going to use this for the movie, but it's good practice for me to just do. But at the same time, someone else that was watching this, I don't remember their name, but they asked if I could actually do something on this stream that incorporates some, like, James Horner, John Williams sound, and so that's another reason why I'm doing this. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, as you can see as well, but the payoff is huge once you can really get everything there. Of course, a lot of this you won't be able to make as much music as fast, so I find myself writing 5 to 8 hours for a minute. Sometimes I can go 2 minutes, but it just kind of varies on what you're doing. But yeah, that's kind of the average for me. I could probably do a minute and a half in a day, or 2 minutes in a day, fully orchestrated. Sometimes I go faster if you're just on a like a nice rush and nice inspiration and you know exactly what you want. But a lot of times you're experimenting as well and trying to figure it out as you go. Okay, so there is that. By the way, if anyone's watching, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get back into this little section here. Okay, so strings, you know, and also, why not? Let's do this. Let's get rid of the string melody, or trade the voice. So I think it'd be good to exchange that over to like a flute. Might as well try this, like that. Okay, just as a starting point, might layer that as well. Okay, it's still happening because of this voice, so let's mute that. Okay, so it might sound weird at first. Let's see if we can try to avoid any head turns, you know, so to speak. Oops. Okay, so you should probably bring this up an octave. Okay, let's also go like this. And let's bring that in here, like so. Okay. And then we have this one, Claire flute lyrical. I don't know. That would work, huh? I could just glue these together and make sure they're staccato. Okay, great. So I have staccatos on that patch. Okay, so let's just double check if this would hold its own. Because there's something about this patch I don't like as much. It's too ringy in my ears. But what I'll do then is I'm gonna double that up and do this. Cool. All right, let's do the same thing with oboes. Okay, this oboe is kind of high, so let's see that. All right, and then we'll bring that voicing down just a little bit. Okay. Dun, dun, dee. Okay. I think we're gonna bring back the flying a little bit here. So. Okay. Notice also there's really no low strings going on except for the bassoons. So I think that's where we can fill the void. Somewhere in this latter half, we'll add the low strings, low brass. Okay. So let's add horn back in. This would be D, right? Oops, wrong key. I don't know if I want like a legato actually. So a little more jumpy. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Okay, that's the idea. Yeah, I think we're gonna. So this little stint is gonna pass. So whether we're like on a magic carpet or a dragon or whatever it is previously in the section before, this little playful moment is happening, and then all of a sudden we start building back up somehow. So that's the next idea. So along with that horn, let's just make sure the horn sounds good, timing wise. Okay. What if I go? Let's say go ahead. Let's try going up. Okay, timing wise, it's okay. This one's kind of rushing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And I just, for some reason, picked F. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Other sounds. Let's go with the bass. So this horn, this timpani, dun 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 dun, and the bass, I wonder, would that work? What if I went Bartok like that? Okay, let's bring that down just a little bit. Okay, so the idea here would be to double the bassoon. Although bassoon can carry its own, but I'm just curious if we just reinforce that a bit, because the cello's playing some trill stuff, but it'd be nice to have the bass do something too. Okay, cool. So then let's look at the counterpoint between what the melody is doing and what the bass line is doing here. Let's do that. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's bring that down just a bit. Actually, this note. It's just this note. Okay. Let's see. Tremolo. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. So let's go down and up, and then up, down, up. Okay, so kind of copy that vicinity, go over here, and let's bring that over. All right, so this is A minor, or sorry, A flat. This one is also kind of loud, so I don't know if this. Let's see. Yeah, so CC1 doesn't do anything. It's all in the CC11. So let's just bring that. Let's do this actually. We'll go, whoop, bring that down more, exaggerate it. Cool. Are we flying by an office building with people typing? Hey Tom, how are you? Yeah, something's happening, right? We're flying through um, something quirky here, and yeah, maybe we're inside the building. That's a great idea. I'm not sure what the story is going to be telling here, but yeah, this like all of a sudden we're not flying anymore for a brief moment. It's just kind of this scurrying, frantic feeling. I think also besides like what we're doing with the notes, I'm also thinking what we could do with percussion here. So that might help a little bit, but we'll get back to flying in just a bit here. Um, so I'm just thinking what we could do with the low end still. I think for the most part we have everything we need. We have some dulcimer stuff. Maybe harp can do something. Timpani can do some stuff. Um, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Maybe some shakers. Let's see. What's the shakers doing? I imagine people hustling in an office. Yeah, I can see that too. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so on this part where it stops, let's maybe do a shake with it. Yeah, a little louder. Oh yeah, and it stops right there, I think. Another hit right there. Like that. Okay. Okay, so let's double the melody or do something different here. Hmm. Let's see how that sounds. That low A or B flat's kind of loud. I think that's right. Cool. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, that's nice. That little harp thing. Okay. So what else can we do with? We have some percussion. Don't want to fill up too much either. Just something, just to make it more rich somehow. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? What I'm hearing is that double bass that's going bar-talk pitches. Maybe just get rid of the low one. It's kind of heavy. Okay, cool. So we have some good ideas. I feel like the woodwinds are kind of loud, so, and even the horns. So let's balance that out real quick. If I were to split that, let's go ahead and go like that, I think. Okay, there we go. So we're splitting that, and then I'm going to bring that down. So all of this can go like this. Cool. I feel like the bassoons can go down just a hair. Okay, cool. Horns can be louder. Let's bring that back up. Okay, cool. So this is where strings could really add some color. So let's maybe do some trills. So we're actually not in B flat, we're in D, and then this one is C, like that. Cool. So then we have yeah, half trills. I mean, let's see how a whole trill sounds. Yeah, whole trill is probably better. Let's do whole trills on this one, and then that. Yeah, and then I need to change these notes. Straightforward. Let's see if that works. Oops. Oh, that's weird. It's not wanting to record. Oh, I think it's because of the chords. Oh yeah, when I click on the chord track, it disarms wherever I am. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Okay. That might be too short. Let's see. Okay, so let's bring that like on beat 2 maybe. Oops. Let's just delete these guys, try it again. Okay, cool. So that's the idea there. This might not have translated too well on the beginning, so let's move that over. It's kind of quiet, which is perfect because then when we do this, I could just bring that in. Oops. Like that. That should sound good now. Okay. We could also do one more. And they don't all have to be identically the same in terms of the curves. You could re-record those as well to make it a little more organic sounding. Let's try that. This one here, this is viola, so let's go down to like a fifth below those. See if that sounds good. Okay, let's try again. I have a feeling, I'm wondering if doing it right at the bar would sound better. Maybe not. Let's try it one more time. There goes my curves. Oops, try again. It's tricky. Let me just solo this and try that again. So, the note choices probably are okay. I'm curious if I were to do the thirds or the sixth below in this case. If I do that. Okay, and then now it's kind of early on everything, so let's just shift this over by like a beat or two, like that. Okay, yeah, so that's the idea. Let's see, in context, sometimes with trills, you can spend a lot of time on getting those curves just right, but then you might come back the day after and it'll just sound weird. So it's best to try not to spend too much time on it and just move on, because your head can go so nitpicky. It's almost like with suspended cymbal rolls. Sometimes, the one and done is better than just like going back and forth on it. Anyways, I think overall that's okay. Let's look at the cellos if we can also do something similar. Let's see. Actually, what if we double that horn melody into the cello for a second? I'm curious how that sounds. Okay, let's solo that and take a listen. Just gonna clean this up. Yeah, so timing's a little funky. Let's see. That'd be fun. So let's see. We're gonna have to bring this in a little bit with these legato patches. Okay. And this last curve sounds pretty good, so I'm going to copy that and try to get it up a bit more like this. Okay. So let's do a portamento here and there. I think that would sound good. I think the portamento happens after. So if I were to do these here, would that sound? Oh. Well, that sounds good too. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, initially I wanted the portamento to be here. Let's hear how that sounds. And then I might have to just even swing it even earlier. About there. Okay. Okay, let's bring up the volume even more. I think we got it. So the horn and cello doing that would be cool. The horn, because the cellos come in, we can bring the horn down just a hair. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a little muddy. Let's see, and it's just the sample library, I feel like. Okay, let's see here. This one is a programming error with the horn. Okay. Cool. Okay, enough with that. Let's bring this down and call it good. Let's focus on more percussion stuff. Okay. Okay, so I think timpani is lacking now that we have some other things, so let's go to B flat. And this one can be more sparse, so boom, boom, like that. Okay. Okay, harp. Let's look at harp a little bit more. Oops. I think on the harp we could do a glissando. Oops. Let's respell that. Like that. Oh, oops, wrong keys. It's going back and forth on these studios is can mess me up on those shortcut keys. Okay, so let's open this guy up. I really like this sample library. It's called Elysium Harp by Sound Iron. And the reason is because it gives you this pedaling. You can turn it on and off. But, you know, what's nice is then you can just glissando on the white keys. You don't have to do any black keys. And it'll play all the notes from, you know, just like a pedal would on a harp. So let's see. Thinking in terms of this glissando, I want a glissando leading into this next part right here. So I think it's from G and then we go to B flat. I think logically speaking, B flat would be better, and go something like that. So I think that B is B flat. Let's double check. Oh, here. Yeah, so I'm playing a B flat on keyboard, and then when I go to the harp gliss, I'm playing B natural and it's playing B flat. Okay, so that's what we want. So we go something like that. I like to also bring down some of the bass when I do these glissandos on the low end. Something like that. Okay. Let's hear how that sounds. Okay, so that's one idea. Well, let's just try it again. Okay. Okay, let's solo that in here. It's hard to hear the details, so I like soloing this. That or an octave lower. Okay, and then for these other notes leading up to it, I like to bring that down a bit. That sounds okay. Whenever I spend time on a gliss, it's always a chore, but in the end, I'm always pretty happy with how the samples sound. I could, do a better run halfway through that, so I could just do this and go like that. Oh. Let's go down. And down one more. Okay, like that. Let's hear that sounds again. Let's get rid of that C. That's the idea. Okay, and then do another broom, but just half of that. So let's go from the B to the B, and let's bring that into here. Oops, wrong key. And there you go. So let's get out of the way of that little run, the Woodwind and Harp run. Actually, there is a harp playing in there, huh? Oh man. So I don't know if that's humanly possible. Let's take a look at that together. So I mean, yeah, you could do something like that, maybe. Is that right? I still hear a note, though. Oh, okay, that's why. There's some doubles happening here. I gotta fix that. I think my shortcut key is Control Alt D or Control Shift D. I can't remember. Thin out. Oh, delete doubles is Alt Shift D. So let's do that. Alt Shift D on all of that. I probably have doublings on some of these other ones then. So let's just, oops, let's go here and double check. Maybe not. Maybe not. But doesn't hurt to just do this. Go select all. Oh, let's see here. This one. Select all and do that shortcut key, the delete doubles on the whole thing, and that way you don't have unwanted doubles on any note. Because what happens is it gets twice as loud when you do that. Anyways, okay, so we got the harp doing this. Okay, and if we want to just like make it a little more realistic, you could sort of massage that. Like, let's see. Oops, like this. Something like that. But yeah, just kind of have to fudge it. And it doesn't have to be exactly that. Like you could probably skip a few notes like that. Looks like I missed a D and a C. So let's add that in. Right, and then when you do this, just bring the velocities down a bit. Something like that. So now you know what I mean with harps being a chore. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy about that. It's just some work to do on that. Okay, we have more percussion. Let's bring up the volume on this just a tad. Oh, I thought I was highlighted on that. There you go. So we have triangle and mark tree. Let's add some triangle in here. Something like that. Let's hear that in context. Every time I do that, it goes back to the beginning. I meant to do this and go to the left of that. Okay. So I think D is a sustain. Okay. So maybe just all the E's? Okay. Yeah. You know, maybe that first or this D on the backbeat could work if you just do this. Oops. Like that. Okay, so let's just copy that over. So we have up from there, right about there. All right. Okay, and you know, you could do more triangle, or you could change that up somehow and add. We can add toms or some, like even like a gong. Even something like that, like a ride cymbal almost. Or a bass drum. Okay, so there we go. What else? We have shakers. I kind of like the idea of like a ride cymbal, but I'm not sure if that gong sound was the best sound. Let's find some suspended cymbals. So let's go like this. And let's find one. Oops. Like that. Even a scrape would be cool. Well, let's try this one. Okay. Oops. Let's go back a little more. Okay, and I don't know if that boom is the best, but that's just a placeholder for the next part. But I was hoping we could add some kind of crescendo to lead out to this next part. So right here is my low brass. Something like that. Okay, so if, let's see, if we're in B flat, what if we did that? What if I did seconds? Or do it beforehand, so. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it. Yeah, I guess there's just too much going on, and it sounds a little bit weird if I were to do something there. Or I could go. Yeah, maybe that's the winner. So let's do that. Okay. Also, going back to percussion, let's add some what's it called? Crotales. That would be fun. So we have this one, and we also have, oh, and actually not crotales, excuse me. It's the clappers. I think I have it down here. It's slipping my tongue. I think you guys watching probably know. Castanets, that's what it's called. So let's turn that on. Okay, and how are we doing on time? Okay, we have about a few minutes left here. Oops, wrong spot. Okay, so okay. So anyways, that's the idea. I'm quickly doing this, and it's a little bit sloppy, but I think we're in the right vicinity. So let's just do that. Let's try that. Let's go. Like that. I think there's a roll on this one too. Yeah, that's really hard to do actually in real life. Is there a flam? I think there's a flam. Not all the time. That's weird. Okay. Maybe to make it guaranteed, let's just like draw one in manually. So we go like this. And do this. Okay, cool. really hear it. So let's bring up that volume. There you go. Okay. Yeah, and this is stepping over that horn and cello thing. So I don't know. It's just there as an idea. Let's see if I can reshape it, maybe. I'm gonna solo this. I don't know if this is necessary. I'll do my best to incorporate it for now. Okay, let's hear that soloed. Okay, and then just to kind of get the next idea started for our next episode, which will probably be next week, let's add a little run. I'll start a string run here. So, how fast should that be? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Okay, so let's do 16th notes. And we can play it. Let's see. So we're in a key of B flat, and we want to probably get this ready to modulate back either to G, which was the original key, or we could do it in a new key like A and end it with A, or D would probably be good too, because we're in B flat. Maybe we should start on a F or a D, one of those two. Okay, so this is a B flat Mixolydian run, something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go with my first initial instinct, and I'm gonna slow down the tempo a bit so I can record this. So I just turned off the tempo track. Let's turn the click on, and it'd be da 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 da. Okay. Oh, let's do this. A little dummy. Okay, and then okay, so that's what I just recorded in. Let's do that. have to smooth this out in a sec. But I should be able to hear it, so let's put this in. Alright, anyways. Okay. Da 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 da. Am I missing a note? Let's see. I think we're good. Okay, and then let's overlap it. Okay, so that's the idea there. Oops. I think we'll have to do a 2-bar run here. Or maybe even 4 bars. Probably leaning more towards the 4-bar, but okay. Let's turn the tempo track back on so it's faster. Okay, and this transition from this F to the F is weird, so let's see. I guess we'll go to G. Yeah, something like that. The notes aren't there, but that's kind of the idea. We're trying to think of energy quality, how we want to build this up, but yeah, so that sounds off somewhere there, but everything else was okay. Da 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 da. Let's see. A, yep. C, D, E flats. Okay. So let's do this. Something like that. Okay, so that's the starting idea for the next time we meet. Let's just copy that over here. We'll call this a slur run. And then this one too. Maybe it didn't trigger. Yep. Well, actually it did trigger because there's this dummy note up here. And I can delete it. Okay, so we have that. And something like that. Let's see. Let's try it again. It's kind of loud. For some reason, it was quieter before. I mean, it wasn't doubled yet, but the other one, I'm not even sure how loud that one is. Okay. Still kind of loud. Okay. And then going back to the brass. And then doing maybe another run with Woodwind while that string is holding. Something like that. I'm not sure. This is all an experiment. So we'll do a tremolo at the end. Something like that. Let's bring that volume down. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. Anyways, that's where I'm thinking in my head. I'm just trying to articulate it and then putting it into practice. Hope that makes all sense so far. So let's go ahead and just go back to where we started in this episode, which was measure, I believe, 42. Well, 43 to be official. And then let's just do any last minute tweaks that we need to do, just make this as presentable as possible as before we hit play again. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a good solution at that ending. But I feel like the horn was a little quiet, so now let's bring it back up. Okay. And then there's also these trills that I added in the strings, and it's there, but like maybe it could be louder. Yeah, so there's something up with the viola. Oh, I see. Okay. So the problem with the viola is it's not moving with violins, and that's what I was kind of afraid of that. Let's just re-record. I spent some time on it. With some fresh ears, I feel like I need to redo that. So I actually deleted the wrong one. Let's delete the violas. See how wide these are compared to the violins. So let's do that again. Okay. And let's clean that up. Something like that. Oops. Okay. So let's press play on just the strings. Okay. So maybe the choice of notes along with just the actual volume will help. And some of these might not need to be, or if not all, Oh yeah, because it was on the third of the chord. Now it's on the fifth of the chord. So let's change it back to the whole tone trill. Okay. So yeah, it's coming along. I wonder if I should just go like this on all of that too. Maybe just sneak it in earlier. You know, when everything's exposed, it sounds weird, but in context of everything else, it sounds pretty good. This one's kind of early, I feel like. So, let's kind of scooch that in a bit. Oops. Like that. Okay. Good. Yeah. We're getting there. Let's hear it one more time. Okay. Did I do both? I think I just did one. But just by scooching one of the two, it still sounds better than one or both having that behind. I think it's a little bit behind the B on on the trill. Or what I mean by behind is actually in front, technically. But yeah, visually it's behind. Anyways, the terminology we use for music sometimes can be really confusing for someone that's maybe dyslexic when you say in front of the B and you're looking at visually and it's in front of the beat, but it's actually sounding early. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's try pressing play towards this latter half. You know what could be a better transition, and I think this will be the last change for today, is if we were to add one more bar and get rid of those toms and just do another chord. And I think that would smooth out this transition a little bit better. So this is G. And I think you just keep it on G, but you have that D, and then this little run also should probably be on this other half. Okay, so let's find these chords. Even the glissando can now be on the second bar. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think this will be a good move. Let's try it. So we have, what's this? Oh, this is Bartok Pits. If we do something like this and bring it down, so okay, this will be a little rough at first, but I think we can do it. So there are a few things we need to move over a bar like that. Let's move this over a bar as well. Okay. things overlapping. Okay, so the curve should be more like a valley all the way and go down on that G. Let's try it. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. Oh, I see. I should probably press record right at the tippy top, so right around here. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. This one's kind of weird. It goes maybe just the whole time. Oh, I see. So we'll have to reattack it because this is like a swell type of sound. Just do that. Okay, a lot of it depends on these guys right here. So it's not sounding because it's so low. So what if we go something like that all the way through? Okay, keep it going. One more, I think. There's about 4 different instruments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so 4 from violin 1 to the cello. Okay, let's hear how that sounds now. Oh, sorry. So maybe here too, but like do a decrescendo. Okay, there's a few more. So we have this dulcimer. Let's try again. Let's delete this. Okay. Now that the drums are empty, it sounds kind of weird, to be honest. So we'll add drums back in. So yeah, well, I guess it'll just be a decrescendo kind of sound. Let's see. I'll use the expression on this. Kind of vary that too. Cool. Timpani. Okay. And I think we got it. Let's just smooth out all of these. Make sure they're glued nice and pretty all the way through. Okay. This one as well. This one, this one, this one, There should be a quick way to do this. Let's go like this. Oop. This one right here. Okay. All right, let's hear it one more time in context, and I think those will be the moves for today. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think we are there. So that is the changes for today. I always like to just play it from the top, just kind of get a good scope of things from where we left off, and also from the last 2 episodes. So if you guys are still watching, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and press play. Okay, and that's it. So, with that being said, this is the Whimsical Adventure Queue. I hope you guys enjoyed the track. You know, I just realized something. I apologize. I might have pressed the music button. So, oh crap! I think I pressed the music button, didn't I? So this my sounding off button usually when I say bye. I might have pressed that while I pressed play, so I apologize. Tom, if you're still there, if you can confirm, did you hear music playing while the other thing is playing? Because I apologize. My apologies if that's the case, because I just noticed that. If that's the case, I can play it one more time and just make sure that we have everything. Let's see here. There's also one thing I want to change. This one, so that we're just on the right chord. Anyways, I feel like I did, because I just saw some music playing in the background. So I think what I'll do, scratch whatever just happened, because it was probably a jumbled mess. I'm going to press play one more time, and from the top, and that way you can hear everything clearly. My apologies. Thanks. Okay, great. So that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching and your continuous support. You guys can always check out all my other videos and the live streams that I've done in the past. There's 44 episodes now, so check them out. All of them are really different, and I think I've got to a point where the production quality with the microphone, the placements of that, and just the volume balancing is all there now. So I'm really excited for the future. I'd love to, keep doing these and hit like a milestone of 100 episodes down the road. If you guys have any other suggestions as well, which I'm open to taking suggestions for future episodes, go ahead and just leave comments below or in the live stream chats, and I'll be happy to oblige and figure out the next moves. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. See you later.